Rivers of blood flowed in the mining area under relentless attacks by the fleet. But the Great Council is not satisfied with the commander's decision.
What is up, YouTube? Sniper Z678 here, and it is Chapter 4 of Second Galaxy Peace Talks. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Alright, so in Chapter 4, we have 7 objectives of the main plot. But I think right now I'm going to go do a couple side missions, level up a little bit, get some of my weapons leveled up. We'll go talk to this guy, and we'll accept his mission. He's going to want some weapons. Alright, so what he wants are some of these missiles. L Combat Missile 1. Now the easiest way to do this is accept the quest, go over to the mall, go down and select Ammo Missiles. L Combat Missile, yep, that's the one we want. And we are just going to buy 1,000 of them to give to him, instead of trying to collect them from raiding or fighting or whatever. So now we're going to go back over here, submit that to him, and side mission done. Alright, so as we get back to the main menu and the ops, we found out that the Great Council has sent a peace envoy, and the envoy as well as the commander have something to tell me. So we are going to go do that, and he's telling me about some miners that have some kind of issues, so we're going to have to go check out the miners, and of course it's going to go sideways. But let's get into it. Here we go. Now, of course, as we arrive, everything is calm, but it quickly turns to chaos. And then we gotta deal with these guys.
Approaching target. Orbiting target.
But we get it done and grab some supplies for the miners. They're thoroughly happy, and it is mission complete.
The peace of the galaxy must come first.
Alright, now that we are back at base, got all our stuff, there is our flight report. Let's get on to the next thing. So now we're going to claim these couple side missions that we did that are kind of in line with the main plot.
Anything to ask?
And after we claim all those, she pops up, technical officer, and we get a couple new recruits. Isn't that awesome? And other good fun stuff. Alright, and there's another recruit and some more fun toys. Happy days. Now, technical officer Lisa is going to run us through the settings and the training for recruits. So we click on settings. Wants us to set him as wingman, so we do that. Click on the button, there we go. And then we go over to, let's see, the other guy. Same thing, settings. Put him as a wingman as well. Go back to training, and if we have any of these little block looking things, we can train them up. So I'm going to train these recruits up to level 7 and get a couple more, and we'll get back to it. Alright, so we're back at the main menu. We have one more mission for the main plot in Chapter 4, and it's basically escort duty. But we all know how that's going to go, so let's get into it.
Approaching target.
So we have arrived, and following Envoy Ralph,
Approaching target.
and of course, as we get closer to him, almost immediately, there's trouble.
Approaching target. Target not orbiting primary weapon.
So we start taking out these enemies, as you do.
Approaching target. Approaching target.
And eventually we wrap it up, and that should be the end of Chapter 4.
Orbiting target.
So that's operation complete, and it's time to head back to
Soldier,
base.
Remember, the First Legion is
Alright,
always
so now
loyal.
that we're back at base, let's go over here to Ops. Click on Ops. Yep, last one, claim it, claim all our things, and we are on to Chapter 5.
The peace talks have finally started, and the situation in the mining area is stabilizing. But the First Legion has been deployed to another galaxy,